One car, $28 million, and it comes with a built-in champagne fridge. When billionaires spend, they don't hold back. Not on jets, not on yachts, and definitely not on cars. These aren't just rides, they're rolling empires, armored statements, and custom-built monsters that scream wealth and dominance. From Bugattis laced with diamond dust to bulletproof limos made for royalty, the world's richest don't just drive, they own history. But which of these insane machines truly defines billionaire status? Let's find out. So how extra do you have to be to cover a Lamborghini in fur? Ask Kim Kardashian. While most people get a slick paint job or maybe a matte wrap, Kim went full runway and gave her Lamborghini Urus a makeover with actual gray fur. Not kidding, real fuzzy material head to toe. The base car alone costs about $250,000, but with the custom fur wrap and detail work, easily flirting with $300,000. Now, was it practical? Nope. Was it iconic? Absolutely. Kim doesn't just drive cars, she turns them into statements. Her garage is more like a fashion closet on wheels. And honestly, when you've built an empire off turning heads, why not make your SUV look like a luxury teddy bear? Would you drive a furry Lamborghini? Elon Musk doesn't just think outside the box, he lives light years beyond it. While most billionaires buy supercars for speed, Elon bought a car that can literally go underwater. Yep, he owns the Lotus Esprit submarine car from the James Bond film, The Spy Who Loved Me. The same one that turned from sleek ride to submersible spy machine. He dropped nearly $1 million on it and even tweeted that he plans to retrofit it with Tesla tech so it can actually function underwater. Who does that? Elon does. For him, it's never just about flexing, it's about pushing boundaries. A Bond car isn't just a trophy, it's a blueprint. So the question is it a toy or is it step one to building real-life Aquaman tech? Tiger Woods isn't just a legend on the golf course, he's also got a need for speed that's nearly cost him everything. One of his most jaw-dropping crashes involved a $200,000 Genesis SUV, where he was lucky to walk away alive. But before that, he got behind the wheel of a $1.5 million Porsche Carrera GT, and let's just say, things got wild. That machine isn't just fast, it's a monster. It rockets from 0 to 130 miles per hour in just over 10 seconds. No room for error, one wrong move and it bites back. Tiger's garage might be filled with trophies and horsepower, but it's also seen its fair share of chaos. When the man chases adrenaline, even a Porsche has trouble keeping up. When it comes to riding in style and serious armor, Donald Trump doesn't play around. Before and during his presidency, he cruised around in the Beast, the US presidential limo worth around $1.5 million. Bulletproof, bomb-proof, and even stocked with his own blood type, it's basically a rolling fortress. And now that he is back in office, what can you expect? Sure, it's not technically his personal car, but honestly, could there be a bigger flex? When he's not soaring on Air Force One or landing in Marine One, Trump's riding in the ultimate power move on wheels. And his personal garage, just as flashy. We're talking a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a McLaren, and a Lamborghini Diablo, luxury legends that scream old school billionaire style. Mark Cuban might keep a lower profile than most billionaires, but his car game, still next level. Believe it or not, his first car cost less than $200, basically pocket change today. Fast forward, and now he's cruising around in a $1.6 million Mercedes-Benz Pullman Guard. This isn't just any luxury ride, it's basically a tank wrapped in leather. Bulletproof, bomb-resistant, and built for heads of state, this limo screams power and privacy. Negotiating billion-dollar deals, you better show up in something that says, I mean business. And here's the thing, you can't just walk into a dealership and buy one. It's invite-only exclusive and only the ultra-elite get the keys. LeBron James doesn't just collect cars, he builds a garage that's basically a Hall of Fame. His rides aren't just fast, they're personal. Just check out his Lamborghini Aventador Roadster, wrapped in a custom floral print to match his Nike LeBron 11 King's Pride sneakers. Yep, his shoes and his Lambo share the same drip, and that's just the start. His lineup also flexes a Ferrari 458 Spider, a 599 GTB Fiorano, and a jaw-dropping Porsche 918 Spider worth around $1.4 million. After winning the 20 NBA championship, LeBron celebrated the kingly way with a $1.8 million Mercedes G650 Landaulet. When you're LeBron, your cars aren't just rides, they're part of the brand. So if you had LeBron's garage, which one would you take for a spin first? When you're worth close to $200 billion, a normal supercar just won't cut it. Jeff Bezos. He's out here collecting literal unicorns on wheels. One of his prized rides is the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, and get this, it's coated with diamond dust-infused carbon fiber. Yep, real diamonds in the body. Price tag, about $4.8 million. Oh, and only 2 of these even exist in the world. This beast packs a 4.8-liter V8 engine, pumping out over 1,000 horsepower and a matching 1,000 pound-feet of torque. It's basically a rocket disguised as a car, and if that wasn't enough flex, Bezos also scooped up a $10 million Lamborghini Veneno Roadster, one of just 9 ever built. These aren't just cars, they're rolling pieces of art. So here's the real question. If you had Bezos money, would you buy rare hypercars, or maybe your own private racetrack too? When it comes to cars, Kylie Jenner doesn't just collect luxury, she adds her own splash of fun. Her pink Rolls-Royce Cullinan, worth around $300,000, is pure Kylie energy. It's flashy, bold, and impossible to miss. But if you think that's impressive, wait till you hear about her real prize, a $3 million Bugatti Chiron, the ultimate flex sitting in her garage. And it gets even sweeter. After giving birth to Stormy, Travis Scott gifted her a $1.4 million LaFerrari as a push present. Yeah, some people get flowers. Kylie gets one of the rarest Ferraris ever made. Every milestone in Kylie's life seems to come with new wheels and a bigger price tag. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't just buy luxury cars, he builds a legacy with them. His garage is basically a Bugatti showroom, starring a Veyron worth around $2.5 million, a Chiron at about $3 million, and the crown jewel, the 110. Only 10 of these beasts exist, and Ronaldo owns number 7. Fitting, right? The man is Mr. 7. The 110 cost him a cool $9 million, packed with an 8-liter W16 engine that rockets from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.2 seconds, 4 seconds. Blink and it's gone. But wait, there's more. Rumor has it he also snagged the La Voiture Noire, a one-off black Bugatti masterpiece worth around $19 million, making it the most expensive car ever built. Only one exists, and it might just be sitting in Ronaldo's garage. But what do you do when you're the world's highest paid athlete? You don't just buy fast cars, you make history with them. But maybe CR7 doesn't own the most expensive car in the world. When Beyonce and Jay-Z step out, you already know it's going to be something next level, and their cars are no different. Rumor has it the power couple owns the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, a fully custom convertible that's basically a $28 million yacht on wheels. We're talking fold-out picnic tables, a built-in parasol, and even a champagne fridge tucked in the rear deck. The interior, dripping in blue leather, smooth, sleek, and handcrafted like art. Even the fabric roof is manually removed to preserve the clean, flowing lines. And here's the wild part, there's only one like it in the world, but that's just the opening act. Jay-Z also owns a Maybach Excelero, priced at around $8 million, and Beyonce rolls around in a bulletproof Darts Braun, worth about $1.1 million. Their garage isn't just rich, it's legendary. Lionel Messi isn't just a football legend, he's a brand, a lifestyle, and yes, a serious car collector. Back in 2016, Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo found themselves in a different kind of showdown at an auction. The prize? A Ferrari 335S Spider Scaglietti, one of the rarest and most iconic Ferraris ever made. The bidding war was intense, but in the end, Messi sealed the win, dropping a jaw-dropping $36 million to claim it. Nicknamed the Prancing Horse of 1957, this beauty is powered by a 4-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine and can hit speeds of up to 300 kilometers per hour. It's not just fast, it's historic. For Messi, it wasn't just about adding another car to the collection. It was about winning, whether on the pitch or at a Millionaires auction house. Now, if you had the chance to outbid anyone for a legendary car, would you make the same play Messi did? And while today's billionaires flex with carbon fiber and turbochargers, the Rothschild family plays a different game, vintage, timeless, and priceless. Their garage isn't filled with flashy Lambos or tech-packed Teslas. It's filled with automotive history. Here we're talking about gems like the 1931 Hispano Suiza J12 and the Bugatti Type 55 Supersport Roadster, both now valued at around $7 to $10 million. But the crown jewel? That's the Bugatti 57S Atlantic, once owned by Victor Rothschild himself. Only 4 were ever built. One mysteriously vanished, another literally exploded, and the one in Rothschild's hands eventually sold for $30 million back in 2010. This isn't just car car collecting, it's curating a legacy. Every piece in the Rothschild lineup tells a story that spans nearly a century. These cars aren't parked, they're preserved. But here's what I want to know. If you had unlimited money, what would your dream car look like? Would you go for something classic and rare, or build something the world's never seen before? Let me know in the comments.